Three, two, one, go.
This mod's cool. Let's get into it.
2, 1, go.
Prepare. I don't think this one is the worst song in the world, but honestly, I just find it to be kinda not it, personally. It's more so just not my taste rather than being actually bad. I appreciate how this one fits the description of the song, that being a song sung to soldiers healing during the war. The simple nature of the song really fits a vibe like that, and I quite appreciate the song for striving to fit that description. It does it really well in my opinion. But granted, I think the original version did this a bit better actually. It had a lot more duets and a lot more going on, and it sounded more hopeful and cheery. It sounded more like a song that could heal you than this one does. It sounded more just good overall as well. This one is kind of very lacking, like aggressively so. I appreciate the simplicity, but it gets to a point where the song kinda just feels like nothing. It has barely any instrumental for a large majority of the song, and it just kind of feels like a lackluster remake of the original. It's not a terrible song or anything, it's just kind of one that I don't care for in one way or the other. Oh, and the chromatics are good. I'll talk about them more in another song down the line, but they're good. That's all I gotta say. This song, my favorite part of it is the intro, aka this part. It's very mysterious and threatening. Aurora's vocals being far deeper here than they ever were in Aurora, sounding really crackly and distorted and really grungy. It really sells the atmosphere of what this song should have been like. Agent Derp sounds like a great contrast as well. He sounds unsure of himself as he stares deep into the darkness at those two beady red eyes that stare back at him. And all that goes out the window. This song is a huge step up from Prepare for me. Like, it's two completely different ballparks. And honestly, Prepare was the only song in this mod that I outright dislike. I still quite like Bloodlust, despite how low I have it. I just have one very big issue with this one that holds it back from the rest of the OST for me. But first, the rest of the song, which I have quite a few praises for. For one thing, I think both Agent Derp and Aurora sound great here. They have a great contrast with their vocals, and they both sound really good as well. Specifically Aurora, I love how crackly his voice is in this song. He works amazingly with some of these melodies, and he just sounds really intimidating and menacing in the song. Especially paired with how he looks, it's a great setting. And Agent Derp, his voice is smooth and works really well in all three of the songs he's in. But I feel like this one specifically shows his dynamic range. He sounds more hopeful and like scared in Maestro. Not really scared in Maestro, but more determined and fierce in Maestro. But in this one, he sounds almost uncaring. It's a great contrast compared to the other two songs he's in where he sounds nervous. He knows what he's doing here, and he knows he can defeat this thing. It's just gonna take him a while. It's another day in the park for him. So of course he'd be more nonchalant and uncaring about this. It works really well in my opinion. I quite like it. He works great in this song. And the instrumental is really good as well. It's got this really good dynamic to it where it eventually just fades in and out. It's really cool sounding, along with the sparkles and the cinematic drums. It just sounds really, really good. I really like it. But my biggest issue with this song is the fact that I feel like it's very unmemorable to me. The song sounds really good in the moment, but after it's done, I cannot remember a single thing about it. And granted, that's definitely more on me than it is on the song. That's not like I framed it as an issue with the song, but it's not really an issue with it. At least, I don't think it is. I just feel like a lot of these melodies don't have the staying power, at least compared to stuff like Screaming Tree and Aurora and Maestro do. It feels like a very lackluster way to end off the week as well, especially coming right after Maestro. This feels very tonally distant from the rest of the week, and kind of in a good way, but also kind of in a bad way as well. It stands out in a good way, but it also stands out in the way that this just feels like it doesn't belong, and it doesn't feel like an intentional way of doing that either. I feel like this would work a lot better as a bonus song in free play than a part of the main week. It's still a good song though, like I sang all of its praises already, but I just feel like all the melodies don't have the staying power impact that the song thinks it does, and because of that, it ends up becoming pretty unmemorable for me, and I don't end up listening to this one much because of that. But that's definitely more so an issue with me than it is the song. It's still a pretty good song at the end of the day, just not really my cup of tea, is all I'm trying to say.
3, 2, 1, go!
Eek, 2/3 of the main week down already. I mean, Evacuate isn't a bad song at all. I quite like this one as well, for as low as it is. I'm trying to be more straight with my rankings, starting with this video. So for my older list, that would be like, this would be like mid-A tier in where my old tier list would rank. But for now, I'd say it's around mid-B tier as of right now. It's a good song, but I have a few issues with it. For one thing I gotta say, I quite like Maestro's voice. His chromatic is really good. I love how weird it is. He sounds so unnatural. It's really cool sounding. It also, the robotic nature of it also serves as a great contrast with every other chromatic in the mod, as well as Mr. Trollolo, which is who he's infecting. Boyfriend sounds great here as well. He sounds a lot better than he did in V1, that's for sure. Fucking Duck Boyfriend, hit a home run, baby, let's go. The issue with this song has got to come down to the instrumental. I feel like it's a bit lackluster. It's not a bad instrumental at all. It's got a really good metallic and factory-ish feel to it. But I feel like it's not really... I feel like this song isn't really intimidating, which is my issue with it. Like, I don't really get any intimidation factor from Maestro in this song, when I really should. He has a lot of intimidation factor in Maestro, well, the song, but he just doesn't feel like a threat here. The song feels very normal, which is probably my biggest issue with it. It doesn't have the feeling that it should have. It should be way more intense than it is, I think. The duets in this song are good. The melodies are all pretty catchy. The main melody is really addicting to listen to, I'll admit that. But I just feel like this song could do a bit more with the instrumental to maybe make it a bit more intimidating, as well as maybe making Maestro's voice have a bit more impact on it, maybe. Give it some OTD depth to 100, I don't know. Just make it feel a bit more impactful with all the notes he hits. That's my biggest issue here. He doesn't really have as much of a presence as he should, which is why the song is as low as it is. It's a good song, but I feel like it kind of fails at being an intimidating final song of the main week. You know? Trolling guy. So, this one's just really nice, honestly. I don't really have a reason as to why it's up as high as it is. I know most people would put this one at like second to last or just outright last, but I just find this one extremely charming. We're at the point where the songs from here on out are really, really good, and I really like every song going forward, this one just being the start of that category. So to start off with, I love the vibes here. I'm not a fan of Family Guy, like, not even a little bit, But the instrumental being an extended remix of the main theme with these amazing pianos and this really nice with this amazing sounding piano and this really nice xylophone in the background as well. It's so nice sounding. The beat is also really catchy in the song as well. I quite like it. The chromatics in the song are pretty good as well. The vocals are definitely my least favorite thing about this song. Edward Kill's chromatic is probably what keeps it down as low as it does. But it still sounds pretty nice in this song. He just sounds a bit muffled and a little weird in the song, that's all. He doesn't sound bad, but he's definitely the weakest aspect of the song as a whole. Boyfriend sounds great though. He works really well with the swing rhythm of the song, and when Peter and Joe? Yeah, Joe. When Peter and Joe chime in, it's just so nice, man. This is such a nice tribute to the scene. They don't really sound as good as they could. I think their chromatics sound a little bit weird for these characters. But besides that, the song is just really, really nice all around. The only reason it's not higher, honestly, is not only the issues I listed, but I feel like the song is very, very simple. And doesn't really work, or not work, it doesn't really just do anything to warrant being higher than it is, you know? It's a simple little piece of this mod, and that's all it really needed to be, so at 10th it goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yoinky Sploinky is extremely entertaining. Like, very much so. This song got a really good laugh out of me, like, quite a few times on first listen. But after that, it's just persistently been a really good sounding song, for as goofy as it is. I don't think this song is swing, but it aggressively reminds me of a swing atmosphere-esque song. I don't know why, but it feels like it, and it's a really good feeling for the song to have. The instrumental is surprisingly groovy and, like, jaunty. It's a really weird way to describe a song, I know, but that's just the best way I can describe this song. Okay. Why? This part is, like, unironically really good. They use the Go Fuck Yourself samples super well. They're not too intrusive or too loud, and they pair really well with Boyfriend's voice and the instrumental. It's really good. It's just a persistently entertaining song, unlike the original, which is like one of the worst songs. The chromatics in this song are good. Mr. Yoinky Sploinky himself sounds really nice. His chromatic is really good. It's just a more normal sounding version of Mr. Trololo, and it works really well. Boyfriend's voice in this song is really clicky, and that's probably what's kept this song down this low. That, and it's another case of trolling guy. I feel like it doesn't need to be higher than it is. It's a really good and funny song, yes, but paired with Boyfriend's clicky vocals, which they don't even sound bad. They just have the My Amazing Sadness effect where they're a bit too loud with the clicks, but it still sounds good. And pair that with the fact that this song is just how it is, I feel like it doesn't deserve to be anywhere above 9th.
3, 2, 1, go!
Glad. My favorite song of the main week. And it's also the first one, go figure. So, this song is just a really, really nice song. It goes with the theme that Prepare went for, or like, fitting the description of the song given in the cutscene before it. This feeling like a song that that Mr. Trololo would sing with Girlfriend back when she was younger. It's a really nice sounding song, especially when you put it into that perspective. This song is so joyful and happy, I love it. Mr. Trololo's chromatic is great, and it works amazingly here, especially with long notes. This man is sampled from Edward Kill, which is who he's also based off of, and he sounds great. That man was a really good throat singer, and this guy is no different. Or, not throat singer, but like, he did some great long notes. It was, whatever, go check him out, he's cool. This song just does a really good job at sounding really happy. Boyfriend and Mr. Trololo have a great pairing together. They have some amazing duets. It's almost like a harmony without matching notes. It's just such a pleasant experience for your ears. The instrumental is really good, the pianos and the drums are really great. I really like the cowbell that chips in every now and then. It's a really nice touch, and it sounds really good. This song overall is just really good. It's simple, but it really works. That's all I really gotta say about it. Don't really have any major issues with this one either. Go figure.
3, 2, 1, go!
Screaming tree! Screaming tree! So, funny thing about this one has sort of become like a mini inside joke between me and my friends, because the phrase screaming tree is really funny to us for some reason. The song itself doesn't even reflect that at all, and we just find that phrase really stupid. But anyways, the song is really good. Who would have guessed? So, I feel like this one shouldn't be as high as I have it. This one has, like, one really big flaw that I actually really do not like about it that much, but it's not too prevalent in the song, and the rest of the song is that good to me to keep it up here. But that one flaw is the unfiltered aim breaks in the instrumental that chip in every once in a while. They sound extremely corny. Like, I don't know why they're there. They're extremely out of place with the rest of the song, and they really don't fit the atmosphere or what this one is supposed to be going for at all. They just kind of take away from the overall sound of this one, and I really don't like them. But good thing is, they're not that prevalent, and everything else about the song is really, really fucking good. Screaming Tree specifically has a really good chromatic. Like, really good. He sounds so vicious in this song. It's awesome. The way his voice completely tears apart the melodies as he sings, it's just so cool sounding. I love it. He sounds like he's actually screaming. It's so cool. Boyfriend sounds great here too. He doesn't have as much Sakura pizzazz as he usually does in most of Sakura's other songs, but he still sounds great here. He's a great contrast to the tree. He sounds really scared here. It works extremely well. And the instrumental, when it's not being unfiltered aim breaks, has this really nice combination of synths and this really impactful drum that I really like a lot. It's probably... and the kick in this song is really good as well. The song overall is just really good for what it is. Sure, the aim break holds it back, but everything else about it is really damn strong. I don't know, that's all I gotta say about this one. This song did not go with the vibe I was expecting it to go with, but I'm all for it, man. I love Paradox. This one sounds awesome. For what it is, at least. I really like this one. To start off with, these vocals are really, really good. Maestro has that click and impact that I wanted him to have in Evacuate here, and he sounds really good with it. He serves as such a great contrast to Madman, and he just sounds great overall in this song. The melodies work extremely well, he works extremely well, it's just very good sounding character in this song. And Madman sounds great too. Sir, I think he sounds a bit worse. His vocals are a bit mushy, and they, like, combine together a bit too easily. But he still sounds great. He sounds mischievous, I love it. He's got a ton of personality in his voice as well. He sounds so much more cocky than Maestro does, it's great. And the instrumental, bro, these drum patterns are so good, dude. This song goes for a far more funky vibe than I was expecting a song called Paradox to go for. But honestly, again, I'm all for it. This sounds awesome. The way it sounds like the song is constantly glitching in and out of reality with Madman corrupting himself. It's so cool sounding, I love it. Honestly, I don't have any real issues with this one either, aside from Madman's vocals being a bit too squishy for me. But outside of that, this song is just really good overall. I don't have many other issues with it though. Not any other issues, but stuff to say. That's kind of just it for me. It's a really, really damn good song. I think I just prefer everything above it a little bit more.
Three, two, one, go!
I know this seems like a pretty absurd placement for this mod, but I don't care, man. This song makes me so happy. It's such an innocent song, I love it. Resurrection is a song that is really, really simple, but it works. Everything about it just works, man. The nostalgic 2000s vibe this song gives me is so good. It makes me feel just so happy. It takes me back to when times on the internet were so much simpler, when the troll face was the funniest thing ever, and when things weren't just hatred everywhere. I love it. Funkin' Dude's chromatic is a pretty stereotypical text-to-speech voice, especially for a troll face like him. But it still sounds really nice in this song. It works really well with the melodies, which are all extremely catchy, by the way. And Boyfriend sounds great in this song too, working just as well as Funkin' Dude does. There's nothing really special about the vocals in this song, but they just make me extremely happy. I don't know what else to say about them. And the instrumental, dude. It's so dynamic with the different sound effects and instruments it uses during different turns. It's so nice. The piano chorus combined with that really good kick drum. Okay, it's not even a kick. I don't know what this is, but it sounds so good, dude. I love it. This song just makes me so happy. Also, I just want to say that Funkin' Dude coming back from the dead and the first thing he wants to do is vibe. That's just so innocent and charming. It's so nice. I love it, man. This song just makes me so incredibly happy. I don't know what else to say, man. This song rules.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, smell that air! Exhaust fumes, burning tires. Ooh, I love this place!
Tomophobia is a very interesting song. This one has a lot of unique stuff about it, and a lot of stuff that I love. Honestly, I can see this one becoming like my favorite of the mods someday, but for now I think I just like the top 3 more, because I honestly don't have any issues with this song. So just know that before we go into this segment, because I know this is like one of the favorites, the fan favorites from this mod, if not the fan favorite whom I've seen. So just know that, I don't have any issues with this song, I just prefer the 3 above this one personally. But this one is still absolutely awesome. Okay, so Grafter here, his voice is really robotic. It's really weird, but I love it. It honestly kind of sounds like... This is gonna be a weird comparison, but it sounds like a modified version of Fleetway Sonic's chromatic from EXE 2.5, and it honestly works extremely well. He sounds really good here. His voice can sound both manic and creepy when needed, as shown in the intro, and it works greatly with the voice line sampled from Joker from one of the Batman games. It sounds awesome. I love it. And he serves as a great pairing with Derp, who sounds great here. His voice is very much more scared in the song than it is in the other 2 songs he's in, and it works amazingly. You can feel the nervousness in his voice. He doesn't have any of his equipment with him, so he knows for a fact he has to fight to get out of this situation. And it fucking works, man. This instrumental is also great. It has this amazing sense of intensity and eeriness when needed. It works so well as a dynamic piece. It's so good. And also, I just want to say this is a collab with the Trolls Files, which is another mod that I have an extremely big soft spot for. Expect a ranking on that one someday. It's gonna be a fun time. And this would honestly place very high in that OST as well. This song is just overall extremely good, dude. And all of these melodies are so good as well. I love it. Honestly, I don't have much else to say about this one. I feel like this one, to me, is just a tad bit less returnable than the other 3 above it. I just come back to this one less than I do those ones. That's kind of the only reason this one is as low as it is. Still an absolutely fantastic song at the end of the day, though. God, this OST is stacked, dude. Mischief. My old number 1 for this mod, and it hasn't gotten any worse if I'm being honest. It's just the 2 above it have gotten better for me personally. So, I love this song, man. Like, love it. This is Sakura at his peak. The absolute energy and fun vibes of this song are, like, they are so good here. There's so much energy oozing out of every little crevice in this song. I adore it. Madman's vocals are incredible here. He sounds so much better than he did in Paradox. And I loved how he sounded in Paradox, but the clickiness and, like, almost angry, not angry, but, like, rude sounding edge to his voice in this song compared to how he sounded in the other one, it's so cool sounding. I really love it. And this is how you do clicky vocals. It's not too intrusive, but it just has that just right amount of click to make the vocals pop more than they would without it. I love it. This is an amazing vocal track. And all of the vocal melodies and, like, weird tonals that Madman does as well, they sound so cool. I love it. And the instrumental has this amazing 90s punk feeling to it. I love it. It really feels like you're catching this. It feels like one of those 1990s teenager films where it, like, centers around a punk main character as he commits havoc around town. I love it. This is such an amazing vibe of a song. It's so good. I honestly don't know what else to say. This song is just really damn solid. I get why people wouldn't like this one. The vocals can be a bit much for some people, but I adore this one, man. This song is awesome. I adore both of these top 2 so much. They are, like, equal in quality to me. Or at least basically equal. They are right there with each other. But the thing is, ending a video on a tie, like I considered, is lame. No one wants to end with a number 1 spot tie. Nobody wants that. So in the end, I forced myself to pick between number 1 and number 2. Just know that going into number 2, I still absolutely adore this song. I have no issues with this one. I just prefer number 1. Just know that this decision was incredibly difficult to choose. It was incredibly difficult to choose what number 2 was. But, without further ado, let's get into number 2, why don't we? Maestro is an interesting case to me specifically. If you know me, you know I'm not usually a big fan of epic finale songs. Or at least, I like them, but I tend to have a few issues with them. That's not the case for Maestro. This song is absolutely phenomenal in every way. This is one of my favorite FNF songs in recent memory for sure. Everything about it just clicks. The emotion and the melodies in this song makes me feel things, dude. It gives me a sense of hope. This song has just an amazing sense of hope to it. The way all the player vocals sound so determined and hopeful, they sound so dead set on setting things straight and getting Maestro out of here. It works so well with the tone that the song is trying to set off. It works phenomenally. Both Boyfriend and Derp sound great, and they have great chemistry with each other and Maestro. Especially Derp, I love him in this song. His voice sounds so determined, yet kind of nervous in this song. It's so good. The way he specifically feels so sure of how things are gonna end up okay, yet it feels like there's that little hint in his voice that makes him feel like there's a chance that it might not end up that way. It's up to you to save the day after all. God, it's so good! And Maestro in the song sounds great too. He sounds so cocky in the beginning before Mr. Trololo shows up. Or before he starts melting into Trololo. It sounds so good. He serves as such a great contrast from the nervousness of the other two, being so threatening and just so taunting with his voice. It's so good. Mr. Trololo sounds great too. He's so desperate to escape this madness. You can hear it in his voice as he sings. It's absolutely phenomenal, dude. The emotion in this song is felt. No matter how cold of a heart you have, you feel something when you listen to this song, man. And the instrumental is so good too. The chiptune instrument in the background throughout the entire song, it makes me feel things, dude. It gets to my soul. No, you're supposed to obey me. The 7 Trololo souls. It's so good, dude. I love it. This song is phenomenal. The guitars go absolutely insane as well, and the beat is so satisfying. The way the song switches from a losing battle to so hopeful, and it switches to you being on the winning side with around a minute left, and it sounds so good. This song is absolutely phenomenal in every which way. And another thing I love about this song is just the aspect of it that this is the finale of the mod, in my eyes at least. This is where the mod has ended up after 3 years. This is the final point. It's a loving tribute to the people behind this mod, and I love it for that. You can feel the passion the mod makers had for this mod in this song, and just, man, I feel that passion. This song is absolutely incredible, and one of my favorites of all time. And yet there was somehow a song I loved more.
Three, two, one, go!
Aurora. Back when Friday Night Incident's second week demo first released, I loved this song. Like, I adored it. It has always been one of my favorite OG FNF songs. The instrumental was amazingly eerie, Aurora's chromatics sounded great in that song, Boyfriend sounded good, everything about it was just amazing for the time. So, when I saw that it actually got a remake, and it's the best song in the mod, I was kind of overjoyed a little bit, because this song means a lot to me. It's been with me through a lot of what this community has put me through. And this V2 has only amplified the support this song has given me. This V2 doesn't feel creepy and eerie like the original does, I'll admit. That's probably something I miss from the original the most. Okay, it feels a bit eerie, but it doesn't feel nearly as creepy as it did back then. But it swapped that out for a more magical feeling song, and I love it. The piano in the background of the song specifically is something I want to mention. It is superb. The way it swells behind the vocals as the song plays out, it is legitimately beautiful sounding. I adore it. It adds this sparkle to the song that you don't hear anywhere else in this community aside from a few select places. It's so good, dude. I love it. It kind of plays like it's a waltz song, and it's so just magical to hear. I love it. The vocals are amazing too. Aurora sounds even better here than he did in V1. His newly enhanced version of the same chromatic. Chef's kiss. I adore it. He works amazingly with all these melodies that I've known by heart for years, and it's just, the entire song just has this aura to it that makes me so happy. It's such a cozy feeling song. It feels like It feels like one of those old Halloween movies. It's really campy and tries its best to be creepy, but you just end up getting really cozy while watching or listening to it, and you have a great time with it. That's the exact vibe I get from the song, and it's lovely. I just love everything about this song, man. It means so much to me. Boyfriend sounds good in the song, too, forgot to mention. It's pretty typical boyfriend usage, but the echo on his voice with this being... The echo on his voice, since this is an empty forest, really adds a lot to the song, and I really appreciate it. And the occasional high notes he hits sound great, too. And the jump scares in the song work amazingly as well. I loved them in the original, and they're just even better here. They add so much. This song overall is just one of my favorites of 2025. I love this song, man. It makes me so happy. And it's an emotional support song of mine, so of course this one would have been high at the very least. God, I love Aurora. I'm not a big fan of intros or outros, so I'm gonna make this quick. Friday Night Incident. Love it. Amazing mod right here. Check it out if you haven't. It's great. The OST is really good for what it is, and I just really like this one. Sure, the tier list may not look as positive as some of the mods I've covered in the past, but remember, I'm being way more strict with this going from here on out, so this is actually really impressive for a mod to pull off 2 Ascended Planes for as small as it is. But, with that said, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Join the Discord if you haven't. It's brand new. You'll love your time there. It's gonna be a lot better than the old one, that's for sure. Like, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, yada yada yada. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I've been y'all letter, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.